visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Inland Empire and Puerto Rico. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. It's swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zobrist is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Andre Dawson. They lead things off here.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it bangs off the monster. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Dawson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that'll be the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The shortstop, Cal
Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hernandez is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So digging in now, Marcus Stroman. Reggie Jackson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitch duties here. Giancarlo Stanton will come on as a pitcher. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back up the middle, reined in. The Dozier for one, on to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Felix Hernandez. Buddy Bell is into the on deck.
Number 25, Buddy Bell.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This should. There is Dozier. Throw in time and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Drew Pomeranz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Soft liner toward first. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 27.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. Pomeranz gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Davis will put this one away and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. That misses. 1-2. And Posada can't come up with it here as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carson Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Beltran.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brock's in pursuit. One down. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come. Back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Stepping in. Ryan Madsen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Victor Martinez. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now Carson Smith.
Catcher, Carson Smith.
Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Steve Finley.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with it. Jerry Blevins takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching, Jerry Blevins.
Miguel Cabrera will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. Edwin Encarnacion will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a flare out toward right center. Dawson ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Beltran is there, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lindor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Robinson Cano. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Fergie Jenkins enters to do the pitching. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for the All-Stars, first baseman Victor.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Gamblers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping up now, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Tennessee, catcher Russell Martin.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. first opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the 51. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Justin Bohr, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo sprinting after it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 7.
Number 7.
Hits this one hard the other way. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The relay throw. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner. Jumbo Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber moves over. He's got it one away. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in. Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Backhanded to Iglesias for one. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Here's Joey Gallo now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jumbo Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Number 7 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Revere. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Schwarber is there, and how about settling in now? Hunter Strickland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. James Loney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Riding in once again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tony Renda will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 49, Tony Renda.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
In for his second at-bat, Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Bautista with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fire. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Florida and Puerto Rico. The all Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and St. Louis. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman Carlos Correa.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third
at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Nomar Mazara stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Carlos
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. swing and a liner. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in. Now Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the move is Gomez, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Springer racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping up now, Vida Blue. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw goes to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Arnold try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Number 13, Tony Cordero.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Evan
line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher Salvador.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Strike called. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
All-Star.
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mazzara ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. Kelvin Herrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Dribbled to the right side. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Runners on first with 1 down. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Perez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Ducks, center fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Gomez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
Nomar Mazzara will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. So stepping in, Vida Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cordero rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready once again, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Looking to minimize the damage here. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High pop-up. Calling for it, Correa. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 1 is there for it. 2 down. So striding in, Vida Blue. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now.
Leading off for St. Louis. Right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Springer.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. First at bat of the game for Harmon Killebrew. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
One out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So coming to the plate, number one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Cody Allen takes over to start the 6th.
Now pitching.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Leading off
Chop
for Puerto
foul
Rico,
over towards the coaching box.
second baseman Carlos Correa.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
15, Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Longoria onto the grass. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Andre
Dawson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in. To try it again, Carlos Gomez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Evan Longoria is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he's got himself a up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Once again, a 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left field and deep. Mazara going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Steve Finley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Correa.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Cabrera is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready once again, Tony Cordero. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Murphy. Touche, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Nolan Ryan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Chris Davis. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Ripken gonna have to hurry, and on one pitch he's retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Murphy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stepping in, Cody Allen. He's newly in. Charlie Blackmon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero is under it. Makes the catch. Sean Doolittle
now pitching.
digging in. And looking for more, Mike Trout. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Ready for another shot now. Andre Dawson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is ready for another chance. Number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 1.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Victor.
Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dawson going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And the tag's there. He's out. A cold strike. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He was a double play victim last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Doolittle has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Grounded to third. Felipe Rivero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dawson is in pursuit. 1 away. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now catching number 24.
Here's the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak. Here for the home 9.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there to.
Line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Mud Hens. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Line softly toward the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second,
digging in, number one. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This one's down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Drew Pomeranz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9, Marwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Green's coming in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Javier Baez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Catcher.
Digging in, Drew Pomeranz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Holiday is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate, Doug Draven. He'll look to get something going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Butler swings and misses. He's down on strikes for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kendrick is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip. Started that swing a bit too early. And this is fouled at the plate. On the move is Lofton. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Carl Edwards Jr.
Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup, got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Lofton sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This one's flared out toward left. Holiday over to his right. 2 down. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field.